Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing a very important topic, that is how to not please everyone. We live in this world where we are often encouraged to accommodate and be very agreeable to other people. Well, that's not always possible and it can lead to more harm than help. And therefore, stay tuned and watch the complete video to understand how to not please everyone. Alright, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please share it with other people and talk more about it. So let's begin. Number one, the most important thing that we need to understand is that it's a myth that you can please everyone. Everyone is unique and we all have our different opinions and preferences, and that is what makes us different individuals. And it is important to understand that you cannot blend in such a manner that everyone would be pleased at the same time. You might have to pick and choose your options and take a balanced approach, and therefore it is important to understand that a person might have very different preferences and their own preferences may be different from rest of the world, and therefore when you try to accommodate and agree with this particular person, it's not possible for everyone else to agree with you. Similarly, you cannot be so flexible so as to completely align with all the different aspects and viewpoints of a single individual as well. We therefore need to understand and accept that it is a myth that you can please everyone together, and therefore stop trying to do something that is not possible. Number two, we also need to understand that trying to please everyone can take a very big toll on your mental health, and therefore we need to sometimes place ourselves and prioritize our needs over others. While we try to engage and accommodate the interests of other people, we often need to also understand if we also align with the same thought process of the other people. We have our own value system that is reflective of our own lived experiences and our own understanding and perception of the world. It's not possible for us to completely align with someone else's views without compromising on our own personalities. And therefore, when we try to sort of distance from our own individuality and try to blend in with others, it takes a toll on our resources because it's more effortful and it's more uncomfortable to just disguise our own preferences by completely aligning with someone else, and therefore I would not recommend that you proceed with it. Number three, as we talk about it, it seems to be obvious that when we try to accommodate and when we try to please other people by agreeing with what their preferences are, we slowly gradually start becoming less transparent about who we truly are. Therefore, we lose the authenticity of our own personality in the process of trying to please other people. We need to understand and draw appropriate boundaries that help us be ourselves while we cater to the needs of other people at the maximum potential that is possible. Do not forget that there's a limit to how much that is possible, and it is important to acknowledge and be comfortable addressing it with other people as well. You cannot compromise on your own authenticity in trying to please other people. As more we do it, the more harm it does to our own personality. At the same time, the less transparent we are with ourselves and the rest of the world. That basically means that we are withdrawing from ourselves and other people, and nobody would really see or understand who we really are. Number four is we need to invest in real relationship. When we try to please everyone and we try to accommodate to other people's preferences, we tend to make more people who are friends. We tend to make more friends, of course, but at the same time that is a cost to real relationships. Real meaningful relationships are what we need to prioritize and invest ourselves in, because these are the individuals who are going to accept us for who we are rather than what or whether we agree with them or not. in trying to invest in meaningful relationships, we might end up compromising on, or displeasing other people in our surrounding. And that is okay, because the rest of the world do not perhaps approve of everything we do, and that is okay, as long as we have, our own set of people who always stand up for ourselves. It is important that we have those set of supportive friends who don't care what we do in life, and they just stand for ourselves irrespective. That sense of unconditionality is really important in relationship, and that we would not be able to construct if we simply mindlessly just try to please other people. Lastly, we need to understand that other people's reaction is a reflection of their own value system and preferences and thought processes. And therefore, in case a person does not like or does not approve of our lifestyle or behavioral choices, that is okay, because it doesn't really reflect on our competencies or our or our standing, but rather it is their own value system that is making them behave a certain way. And therefore, other people's reaction are a testament to what they believe in rather than who we are. So instead of taking their feedback to a more personal level and being affected by it, we need to understand what their feedback mean and see it for itself rather than letting us be affected by it. That's all, folks. I hope you find this video to be useful. I hope that you're able to reflect more and understand that we all are our own individual, and it is okay for us to coexist. Alright, feel free to post any comment that you may have on this video, and yes, do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such updates. Thank you.